Hey there, everybody. Today is October 14th of 2021. So let's see what the angels want to tell us today about the energy that's going on. So I had my walk this morning, and you know, the change of the season is not always welcome to me when it's this change, but I did enjoy how crispy the grass was and frosted, and so I did like that, and the fresh air, walking out in the fresh air, getting a bit of, have you heard about Wim Hof? He's maybe Swedish or something like that. I can't quite recall. Anyway, and he says as a health boost, I guess, he does this, I think, every day. He immerses himself in ice water. And I think he does that for about half an hour or something like that. But obviously you would work your way up to that. But so what it does is get his immune system moving, like activated, because he's presenting a challenge to his body, is, I believe, the rationale behind it. And so, it's worked for him. He's appears to be an extremely healthy man. So anyway, so that's what I think of when I'm reluctant to go out into the cold. And it's not even cold yet. It was about -5 Celsius, which isn't even cold yet. It's just crispy. And so, anyway, I did enjoy it on some level. I'm working on enjoying it on more levels. So, what the angels want you to know about today: you are understood. So, whatever it is that you've been thinking that, oh man, like I am alone in this, you're not. You're not alone. There's a lot of other people who feel the same way you do. And, we as humans, we need that community, the validation, kind of, the knowledge that there's somebody else out there like us. And so your angels are saying, yeah, just remember that there are definitely other people out there who think and feel the same way you do. So this is also your angels understanding where you're coming from. It's not really, a validation as such. It's just a knowledge. It's kind of like when you have a young child and you can understand how come they're upset right now. It's that knowledge of their inner workings. And that is also available to you from your angels. They know you inside and out. So talk to them, ask them your questions, explain to them your situation, and ask for assistance. That's what they're for. And expression. You are allowed to speak your truth. You're allowed to present it in an art form, or you're allowed to write your stories, or, however this comes out for you. You are allowed to have your own thoughts and feelings, and you're allowed to express them in whatever way comes most naturally to you, or any way that you're trying to grow into. So, good time to practice today. Yes. And your health. There's a balance scale. She has a balance. Oh, it's kind of a balance scale. It's different than usual. But it is a scale, and it indicates that, if you're eating a whole bunch of junk food and a whole bunch of processed stuff, pretty hard for your body to maintain health. So now we're going back to this, what I was saying earlier about the Wim Hof method, where you get cold to challenge your immune system, to ramp it up, right? So you want to do things like that naturally, right? To keep it so that your immune system will function when presented with a challenge. So you have to contact the germs. Okay, these days I'm sure that's a very controversial statement, but you have to contact the germs and the other people with different things in order to give a challenge to your immune system to keep it healthy. Okay, I don't mean anything further by that. This is, whatever they're giving me is what comes out of my mouth. So I'm allowing myself to feel safe. Okay, all right. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow.